Fred, you've been in the business for almost 20 years, and to you, what would be the biggest pros and cons to buying a home?
Yeah, so um, the biggest benefit of buying a home, of course, is the home equity that you acquire. Um, Over time, when you own a home, your home appreciates. So does land. Land never depreciates, it always appreciates. So over time, you build up equity in your home. And the nice thing about equity is you can use that for a down payment on a future home or another investment. A good example is my youngest son purchased a home 2 years ago, and within 2 years, his home value increased by $35,000. So that $35,000 is called equity. And where else do you know that you can invest money and make $35,000 in 2 years? It's pretty hard to find an investment that does that. Some of the other benefits of home ownership, of course, are whenever you have a mortgage or you finance your home, there's a tax advantage because you can deduct the interest each year that you pay on your home mortgage. So, an interest on a loan, the first year of your home ownership, about 95% of your payment is interest, and about 5% goes to reduce the principal of the home balance. So within the first 15 to 20 years, your tax deduction benefit is very advantageous. It reduces your income or reduces your taxable income by deducting your interest on your insurance. Now, or I'm sorry, the interest on your mortgage.
Yeah, awesome.
The other benefits of home ownership are, let's say you have a family or pets, you can build your home the way you like it. So if you need a fence for pets or children, or if you want to build a swimming pool or a patio, if you like to have parties and loud music and barbecues, you pretty much do what you want to with your home.
Right.
Now, some of the negative things about home ownership are you do have to have a down payment to buy a home, so you do have to have some savings. You also have to maintain the property, so there might be associated costs with home maintenance. Let's say maybe it needs a new roof in 10 years. You're certainly going to have to put money aside to purchase a roof.
Right.
But overall, the majority of the time, I find that people that buy a house, their house payment is normally cheaper. Let's use an example, a 4-bedroom home on a third of an acre lot. I find most of the time that those mortgage payments are cheaper than a rent on a 2-bedroom apartment in the city of Florence.
Right.
So, Casey, what are some of the benefits and the pros and cons of renting?
So I would say the biggest one would stick out to me as a pet lover is that when you are renting a home, a lot of landlords will have a very strict no pet policy,
Oh, yeah.
or if they do allow pets, they would have a pretty hefty pet deposit if there was any accidents in the home or something like that. And then that would cut your options down if you do have pets.
Well, thank you, Casey. So, some of the things that I've heard you say is that if you're a pet owner, there are some issues when you're dealing with paying a landlord a pet deposit
Right.
above your security deposit.
Right.
And if there's any damage to like carpet or flooring, then that could be coming out of your security deposit or an additional fee later on. So people that are just getting out of high school or college and they're looking to buy or rent, what kind of advice do you have for them?
My advice would be think about how long you want to stay in the area when you're making that decision. If you know you want to live there for a long amount of time, I would look into buying. I think that would be a good option. And if you're just not sure yet and you want to stay there for less than 2 years, I'd say, then maybe renting is better for you. If you were renting a home also and you needed some maintenance done to it or something went out with the utilities, that would be the landlord's responsibility and not yourself, which I think that would be a benefit for me, at least.
Sure.
Yeah.
So I think one of the negative things would be that if they did make a repair and I was unhappy with it, then I'm stuck with it and I got to live with it.
That's true. That's true.
While as a homeowner, when you make the repairs, you're going to hire a professional that you're going to hopefully like
Right.
the service that they do. And if you don't like it, you can change it.
Right.
Whereas if you're renting, you're kind of stuck with what
Yeah.
the landlord does.
True. If you're watching this video, then you're probably wondering if renting or buying is better for you.
Call us today if you're looking for your next dream home or if you need help looking for a rental unit. We would love to help you either way. For more information about our team, you can visit www.premierproperties.realestate. Also, one of the things that we specialize in are local area events. So you can go to our events section if you're looking for an Easter egg hunt, a concert, river dance, or any kind of activities that are going on in Northern Kentucky and Cincinnati. Hopefully you'll find it on our website. Hey, we really appreciate you watching our video. And if you are watching this video, then maybe you have to be making a decision whether you want to rent or buy. As local area experts, we understand and we know the market conditions in this specific area. And whether you're buying or renting, we can help you make that decision. We can help you locate that property. So one of the things that we provide to everybody who's interested in buying a new home is our home buying process. It's a 3-page PDF document that you can ask us to send you, and it'll help educate you on how easy it is to buying a home.
If you have any questions or comments or something you'd like us to talk about in our next video, click the link in the description below and submit those to us, and we'll try to get to as many as we can.
Don't forget to subscribe.
Like and subscribe. Smash that like button. Bought a home, that would be fairly difficult. And then we'll do a different one. Did you already talk about maintenance? Okay, another benefit of renting would be they're not going to see it.
Hi, this is Fred,
And I'm Casey.
and we're with the Premier Properties team with Keller Williams Realty Services. Today, Casey's going to interview me on the pros and cons of buying a home, and
Fred's going to interview me about the pros and cons of renting.
yeah. So let's get started.
Okay. What do I ask you first? And some of the other ones would be, I'm gonna have to pause it here because I'm not sure what I'm gonna say.
Cut!
Okay. Scene. If you're watching this video, then you're probably wondering if renting or buying is better for you. We'd be happy to sit down with you. Just go to our website. Another difference between renting and buying, if you were renting a home and something happened with the maintenance of it and you had to fix that, I'm gonna stop that. That didn't make sense. If you're watching this video, then you're probably wondering if buying or renting is better for you. We'd be happy to sit down with you and discuss that.
I have a loss for words from this point forward.
Like and subscribe. Okay. If you're watching this video, then you're probably wondering if buying or renting is better for you.
Yeah, so we can help Dawn. No, forget it. Turn it off.
If you're watching this video, then you're probably wondering what's best for you, renting or buying. The first step, nope.
Oh.
If you're watching this video, then you're probably wondering if renting or buying is better for you.
What was I supposed to say again?
If you're watching this video, then you're probably wondering if buying or renting is better for you. It would, hang on, okay. That's all I got, really.
That's all you got.
That's all I got, friend.
Well, thank you, Casey. So, people, that was not, that was shitty.
Thanks for watching.
Thank you. Have a good day.